guys, it's Morgan from the Treasure Trove, and welcome back to my channel. Happy 2020. It's 2020. This year's gonna be 2020. I decided to sit down and film a video because I was going to do my 2019 beauty favorites, but then I realized I didn't wear much makeup in 2019. I didn't buy pretty much any makeup in 2019. I bought some things here or there, but nothing like last year, nothing like the year before. So I thought that would be pretty boring. So I thought, why not start off the new decade and the new year doing something fun, and that is a tag question. So 20 questions for 2020. And I actually got this video idea from Niki Raven. She's a small creator here on YouTube. She's 40. She lives in the Netherlands. She's really cool. She's got a shaved head. She does bright, cool makeup. So I'll link her down below so you can check her out. And I just thought it would be fun to do this video. Before I start, I wanted to ask you guys if you guys still wanted me to do a 2019 beauty favorites or just 2019 favorites video. I would happily do it. Just let me know what you guys want me to do. I definitely have some favorites I discovered this year, mainly skincare and stuff, and books and podcasts and whatnot. Like, I can still do a video like that if you want. So, let me know. But, moving forward, I just thought I would start the new year with something fun. Question number 1. The thing that you can't leave the house without. I can't leave the house without my keys, but that's a given. Probably lip balm. Honestly, my lips get so dry, and when I go somewhere when I don't have lip balm, I feel awful because they get chapped and gross and weird. That or hand sanitizer, because I'm kind of a germaphobe and crazy about sanitizing my hands. I could just find a bathroom, but I also don't like public bathrooms, so probably hand sanitizer or lip balm. Question number 2, what is my favorite brand of makeup? Now, as I just said at the beginning of this video, that in 2019 I barely wore any makeup. Any post that you saw me wearing makeup was pretty much the only times I wore makeup. I wore very minimal everyday makeup when I did wear makeup. Me wearing eyeshadow here is the first time I've worn eyeshadow, I think, since August. I shit you not. Mainly because this year has had its ups and downs. It's been really good and really bad. I really liked the direction my life was heading. I traveled a lot. For fun, I got to see people. I got to just live my life, and that didn't really include a lot of makeup. I really liked doing the everyday no makeup because I'm super into skincare. So wearing natural skin, highlighting my skin was what I did. So I don't really have any favorite brands at the moment, mainly because all my old favorite brands kind of, there's like a cat hair on my lip or something. The brands that I used to love kind of, I don't know what they're doing right now. They're kind of being strange. So Wet n Wild's, obviously I love Wet n Wild's, grew up wearing Wet n Wild's. They've just been a drugstore staple, an affordable makeup staple for my whole life. And then they started that James Charles drama. They had that cruelty-free drama. I don't really know what's going on there, and they didn't come out with any collections that really resonated with me besides the Crystal collection, which I did get a few things from the Crystal collection, but that was all the way back in April, and I really don't know, just nothing they put out has been good. And then NYX was my other favorite brand, and I don't know what happened to them. I think they just had too many releases, they tried too many things, their prices are too expensive. None of their collections really did it for me. I just was totally not interested in the brand this past year. And then Anastasia, obviously everyone complained about what Anastasia has been doing this past year. Kind of just like Norvina started a sub-brand of Norvina by ABH, but didn't really make it clear that it was a sub-brand within ABH. Just a lot of weird things that went on. So all my favorite brands kind of, I don't know. I tried ColourPop for the first time this year. I got their Orange You Glad palette and the Honey palette, which I'm wearing right now. And I just think the amount of products that they put out is ridiculous. And in a lot of people's videos that I watched where they complained about Anastasia doing this, they were like, ColourPop does the same thing, but it's okay that they do it because they're more affordable. And I took a huge issue with this. Just because their products are cheaper doesn't mean the capitalistic mindset that they're pushing on people is any better than a product that is more expensive. If anything, them tricking you by having lower prices into buying everything adds up. It's not a healthy mindset or trap to fall into, and it rubs me the wrong way. I only bought the Orange You Glad palette because orange is my favorite color, and I've never tried ColourPop, so I was like, okay, I'll give them a shot. And it's like, it's okay. It's okay. I like it. This is a huge rant. I've been thinking about doing anti-hauls because I'm the queen of not buying shit. I don't fall into hype marketing. I haven't purchased any hype product in so long. I don't need anything. I don't feel like I need to buy things. I don't feel like I have a strong urge or burning desire to purchase things. So I thought that I would be the perfect person to do anti-hauls because I just see through all the bullshit and I really don't like it. So if you would like to listen to me rant about late stage capitalism, please let me know. So, in conclusion, long rant over. My favorite brand is, I don't know, I'm just trying to use up the makeup that I bought the past 2 years because I acquired a lot of makeup in 2018 specifically. So I'm just trying to use what I have and I'm not like into buying anything. So, I don't know. Question numero 3. What is your favorite flower? My favorite flower is a tiger lily. Once upon a time, someone loved me enough to get it tattooed on them forever because it's my favorite flower. And I can't have them in my house because lilies are highly toxic to cats. So I just get to admire them in nature. Number 4, what is your favorite clothing store? Now y'all, I could rant once again about clothing stores and fast fashion and all of that good stuff because my favorite clothing store is thrift stores. 100%. 90% of my wardrobe has come from thrift stores or vintage stores. I have my own vintage store, so I have my own sources for my own vintage. So vintage and thrift stores are my favorite clothing stores. Number 5, your favorite perfume. I've never been the type of person who gets super into perfume. That's just never been who I am. I like wearing it, so I don't really have a favorite. I've never really tried out perfume samples or shopped for perfume for myself, but my favorite perfume that I own, I think, that I wear a lot is Chantilly. The vintage Chantilly by Hobejant. I still can't say the name. I'll put the link down below so you can Google and read about it. It was my grandma's signature perfume and she had hordes and hordes of it when she died, still left, so I have the whole collection. I have the cologne, I have the perfume oil, I have the body spray, I have it all. And I wear it from time to time and I think it smells very nice. If you're into any vintagey scents, you would like it, but you can't purchase it anymore, so I'm not gonna even talk about it. Anyway, question number 6, heels or flats? If this was me at the beginning of the decade, 2009, I would totally say heels. I have a huge shoe collection that I don't wear anymore because I discovered my love of sneakers and mainly ankle boots. I wear ankle boots everywhere. I have a huge collection of ankle boots that are flats, so I would have, wow, I just like went cross-eyed or something. I would have to say flats now, even though I still do love my heels and I really want to find places to wear them because they're beautiful, but flats, ankle boots specifically. Number 7, did I get good grades? No. I could make a whole video about my time in high school. I was sick in high school. I didn't go to class. My mom had to work with the school district to help me get special assignments so I could keep up with class because I never went to school because I was sick a lot. I honestly, on top of that, hate school. I learned so much better on my own. The amount of knowledge that I've acquired from reading textbooks, this is going to sound super boring of me, but yes, reading textbooks reading non-fiction materials, reading scientific publications, reading things like that at home. The amount of knowledge that I've taught myself at home is astounding. I like learning on my own. I hate structure. I hate being told what to do. I hate regurgitating information in a certain way, like an MLA format, being the way that you get a good grade, because that is not a measure of anything. It's just being able to type a certain way. I suffered through college. I went to community college. I have an associate's degree. I suffered through that. I made myself do it just because I wanted to get some sort of degree beyond high school, but I don't think I would ever go back unless I had a certain specific reason. Like if I wanted to pursue a career where I need a bachelor's or master's and I have to do it. Otherwise, I just did not get good grades at all. I got good grades in college, but only because I made myself, and it was such a struggle, and I didn't get good grades in the first half of college. The second half of college I did well because I just was like, I'm never gonna get out of here. I need to get out of here. I need to finish my education. And sometimes I still have nightmares where I'm back in high school and I have to finish my last year of high school because I wasn't gonna graduate, and it just is a perpetual nightmare. I hated school, and you can be smart and pursue things outside of education. Number 8, what are my favorite colors? Well, as I stated earlier, orange is my favorite color. Orange always will be my favorite color. It's been my favorite color since I was 10. I also love yellow. Recently I've been having a yellow moment. I also love red. Red is all over my house. I have a red couch. I have red dining room chairs. I just love colors. I just love color. I like green, obviously, because my hair's been green for almost 4 years now, and I don't see that changing anytime soon. Number 10, do you drink juice? Not as much as I'd like to. I love orange juice, but whenever I have it in the house, I drink it in like one day and then I have to go buy more. Number 11, do you like swimming? Do you like swimming? I do like swimming. I grew up on the shores of Lake Ontario. Lake Ontario was literally in my backyard growing up, so I spent a majority of my summers in the water. I love swimming. I've always been drawn to water. It's just been a huge part of my life forever. Number 12, do you eat fries with a fork? Now that would depend. That would very much depend on what kind of fries you're eating. If we're talking about poutine, which is fries with gravy and whatever other topping you want, absolutely. Out of a carton at McDonald's? No. And I don't think there's any right or wrong way to eat anything except for mac and cheese. Anyone who eats mac and cheese with a spoon is a monster. Number 13, what is your favorite moisturizer? That would have to be the Skin Nutrition's Daily Youth Defense Moisturizer. I think that's what it's called. It's the Skin Nutrition's moisturizer, and Skin Nutrition's is a very elusive brand. I know that they're made in the US. I know that they are crafted by dermatologists, but that is as much information that you can find out from their website. They're sold at random stores, and I happened to find it at the Dollar Tree. And it's been since 2014 that I've used this moisturizer, and it's honestly changed my life. I've gone through countless bottles of it, but it is hard to find. Sometimes they have it at Family Dollar, sometimes they don't. Sometimes they have it at Dollar Tree, sometimes they don't. Sometimes they have it on Amazon, sometimes they don't. Sometimes you can buy from their website, sometimes you can't. So I really couldn't tell you anything about this brand or what have you, but the moisturizer is my favorite. Number 14, do you want to get married? Well, yeah, eventually. I say eventually as if I'm not 30 years old. Number 15, do you get mad easily? No, I really don't. I get annoyed sometimes. It depends on the day. Sometimes I get annoyed very easily. But it takes a lot to make me full on angry. I think I've only been angry a few times in my life. I don't get angry. I hate feeling angry. I hate that emotion. I hate volatile emotions like that. So, no. Number 16. Are you into ghost hunting? Well, I personally believe in ghosts. No. Because when I was younger, me and my best friend, Niki, and a bunch of other people, Niki, I'm still friends with, Niki is still my best friend. Shout out to Niki if you're watching this. I know you're not watching this. I just know you're not. We used to play with a Ouija board, and we had some fucked up experiences with this Ouija board, and I decided that I never wanted to mess with it ever again. It's just not a good idea. You can invite who knows what. If you think that people are shitty and lie when they are alive, don't you think they're gonna be shitty and lie in death? They can tell you anything on that thing. So no, absolutely not. I don't want to go ghost hunting. I want to leave the ghosts where they are and let them be at peace, so hopefully they can find peace and cross over if that's what happens. I don't know, I couldn't tell you because I'm not a ghost, but no. Number 17, do you have any phobias? I would say no, not really. I'm not really afraid. I'm not really afraid of anything. Does that sound like I'm pompous? But I'm not. I have a phobia of, I'm sure I'll go to lay down to go to sleep tonight and my phobia will just like hit me out of the blue. Like, oh yeah, that's it. So if I think of it, I'll write it below. I'm sure I have an irrational fear of something. Number 18, do you bite your nails? I have never bitten my nails. I pick at them and I pick under the quick. That's like a weird tic that I have, I guess. But no, I don't bite my nails. Number 19, have you ever had a near-death experience? Yeah, I've almost gotten into several accidents because people drive like assholes and almost have run me off the road or merged into me or what have you. Near-death as in I knew for sure that I might die. I don't think so, but almost getting into several car accidents that could have been life-threatening, absolutely. And number 20, final question. Do you drink coffee? And that is a 100% yes. Anyone who knows me, anyone who watches this channel knows that I love coffee. I drink at least 2 cups a day and I drink tea a lot too, but yes, I love coffee. Welcome to 2020. I hope that this decade and this year brings you nothing but prosperity and happiness, and I hope that we can go forward together. I really want to make more videos in 2020. I want to be here. I want to talk to you guys. I want to build a channel. I want to do this. I'm committed to doing it. That's why I sat down and made myself do this. I'm really sorry there was a gap between my 2 December vlogs, but that is because my internet spectrum has just been having so many issues, and I tried every single day in 1 week to upload that video and it just never got done. So anyway, thanks for watching this video. I hope you thought this was a fun tag idea. And remember, stay cheap and lazy. Bye. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm so dumb. I don't know about this lighting, dude. I don't know. I wanted to ask, oh, wow, my light is off.